Defeat at Napoli ended a 4-game winning streak in Serie A for Inter, but what their opponents would give for just one league victory. Fiorentina haven't taken maximum points in any of their opening 8 matches, which is why Stefano Pioli's Viola side begin tonight's trip to the Miazza in the relegation zone. Napoli won last night, Roma were victorious this evening. Inter have to respond to their rivals' victories, but they're up against a Fiorentina side that are desperate for maximum points. Manuel Pascali, and how much harder does that make Inter's task? Good evening.
It's going to be hard, Patrick, of course, because Fiorentina kind of desperate, sitting second bottom with 4 points. Genoa are playing tonight, home as well. You can see now Fiorentina staying deep.
Barella, Esposito. Barella was fouled off the ball by Ndur.
Yeah, correct. 1-2 between Barella and Lautaro, I think it was. And Viti probably pushed the Inter midfielder here.
Calhanoglu with the ball in. Lautaro generated power, but couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, from post area. They look to find the skipper on the front post. Look there. Don't need power. Just need to get it.
Ndur under pressure, nearly lost it to Sucic. Calhanoglu is there, Esposito. Barella for Dumfries. Cross comes Viti. Good step from him, but straight to Barella. Dodò. He's given it to Sucic. What a block from Mandragora.
Yeah, outstanding block by the Viola number 8. Old-fashioned tackle.
Here's the Inter number 8, Petr Sucic. Inter dominating the ball early on, Akanji. Barella, here's Esposito. He'll try again here. Now Barella strikes it. Esposito had gone down, so too Viti. The whistle's gone for a foul on a Fiorentina player. Di Marco with the ball in. Lautaro Martinez couldn't get over it.
Yeah, Lautaro Martinez, who's not actually the tallest into the Inter team, is been able to meet the ball in the air. Pier Esposito was looking to find the right position to meet Di Marco cross. Look there, Lautaro, great leap, but couldn't find the target.
Viti's ball forward, and Ndur is after it. Ken waits in the middle, and Bisek got it clear.
The end product that Fiorentina needs from Ndur. Coming short to attacking behind. Decent pace shown by the number 27 here. You need quality, because Moise Ken was in the perfect position. He's desperate not receiving the ball.
Lautaro Martinez into the channel for Esposito, and still Esposito wanted too long in the end.
Yeah, brilliant by Pier Esposito. Twist and turn in. Pablo Mari was looking maybe to find enough room to strike and let De Gea work. Great defensive job here for Viti.
Might take a set piece. The game's been pretty cagey thus far. Used to seeing Inter create a bit more than this. Calhanoglu with the corner. Bisek attacked it. That's Dumfries. He's trying to steer it towards Akanji.
Yeah, Inter is full of big boys. In the middle of the box, you can see Bastoni.
Comuzzo straight to Bastoni. De Gea stayed on his feet and kicked it to safety.
Yeah, great job by Bastoni, stealing the ball in a high area, immediately being able. Look here, poor pass from Comuzzo. Lautaro is leaving the big center back, drive the ball forward. That's a decent, okay save from De Gea. Maybe there was a P.S. Posito. No, there was Pablo Mari on him.
A hockey save indeed. Shades of Edwin van der Sar. Bastoni. Dumfries. In by Barella. Lautaro miscued. Di Marco keeps it alive. Still there for Calhanoglu. Barella. Teasing it in, but Inter just can't get it right.
Di Marco is missing again on the back post here. P.S. Posito complaining.
Good ball from Barella. Bastoni brings it down. Bastoni. Di Marco! Good save, De Gea.
Yeah, but what a strike that was, and what a wonderful save by De Gea again. I think I spotted Kivo asking Di Marco to come inside, they play like a number 10, so this will free room for Bastoni. That's exactly what happened, and here Di Marco with the outside of his left foot, able to connect in a perfect way the ball to central. De Gea saved it.
Long by De Gea, just a minute of added time. Akanji. Calhanoglu's lost the ball. Ndour, Ken in the channel. Sharon Ndour goes the other way. Sohm. Moise Ken. Still Ken. In the end, they have worked Sommer. It's a simple save.
Yeah, he tried to catch Sommer by surprise.
Now Fiorentina are short at the back. Barella. Barella drops the shoulder. Sucic. Calhanoglu. Only half cleared. Sucic picks up the loose ball. Di Marco in. Mandragora has missed it. Barella's cross, too high for Esposito. Dodò used his chest, despite what San Siro says. And the half-time whistle goes just as Ken was 1v1 with Bisek. We knew it would be difficult for Inter tonight, so it's proven a challenging opening 45 minutes for the Nerazzurri. Fiorentina offering very little in the final third, apart from this late effort from Moise Ken. But they have a platform upon which to build, just like it was against Milan. Stefano Pioli under pressure as Fiorentina head coach. This is not how he would have seen nor envisaged his return to Italian football after a spell in the Middle East. Inter need a win tonight to stay in touch with the top two, Napoli and Roma. Fiorentina need a victory to get maximum points in the league for the first time this season. No changes to either side at the start of the second half. And who needs to be more aggressive now, Manuel Pascali? Which team needs to take more risks, if any?
I think, Patrick, Inter need to step up a gear. They've been too pedestrian in the first half. They had a couple of chances. This man created probably the most dangerous one, Bastoni.
Nice give and go there between Di Marco and Calhanoglu. It's run here for Sucic. Sucic scooping it in for Di Marco. Dumfries. Barella! That would have been a sumptuous goal from Inter. Sucic. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Barella starts again with Bastoni. This is Lautaro Martinez. Dumfries. Viti's gone down. Dumfries! Can't find the net. Ball is still in play. Di Marco. Sucic delivers. Gossens against Viti, and De Gea are able to gather.
Yeah, that could have ended up anywhere. Look here. Gossens obviously is trying to clear the danger. And here I think there is Gossens again with a brilliant tackle there. Could look like... I don't think this is a foul, to be fair. It looked like Dumfries' shot was going to meet the net. Probably, yes. The far bottom corner. Great challenge by Gosens.
On by Pio Esposito, Lautaro. He'll latch onto this. Now Di Marco. He wants a corner. If there was a deflection, it took it narrowly wide.
Yeah, good combination, this one. But this happens, look, you can see Patrick, 2 against 2 there. Great flick by Pio Esposito here. Lautaro too strong for Komutz, and there he's waiting, he's trying to chop and find a room to strike. Di Marco with pace coming.
Calhanoglu's ball in, Bisek. It's dropped for Bastoni. Calhanoglu. Barella. In by Bastoni. Pio Esposito attacked it. He wants a penalty again, just as he did in the first half, saying he's being held by Gosens this time.
Yeah, looks like the exact copy on the foul that Komutz. No penalty.
Inter trying to channel frustration with Barella. Lautaro attacked it. Komutz was brave this time. We play on. Di Marco. Di Marco with the cross. And here's Dumfries! It's another save from De Gea.
Outstanding goalkeeping. Fantastic job by De Gea again. Again, De Gea producing some amazing goalkeeping.
Calhanoglu with the ball in. Lautaro was there. That's Bisek! Another save from De Gea. It's becoming a one-man show.
Incredible again. He's on the flow, Patrick. He can save everything.
Inter getting closer, knocking on the door now repeatedly in pursuit of the opening goal. Di Marco's corner. Pio Esposito straight at the keeper.
Yeah, to central. Pio using both hands to keep Komutz down.
Goodmanson taken off. Pablo Mari straight to Barella. Now it's Pio Esposito. Barella away from Pablo Mari. Calhanoglu hits it! Something special to break open this contest. From the specialist from distance, Hakan Calhanoglu.
Patrick, if there is one player you don't want to shoot from distance, is this man finding the bottom corner with a rocket from distance, from outside the box. The Turkish international comes to rescue again for the Nero Azzurri. The number 20 breaks the deadlock. This is a massive goal for Kivu, receiving the ball from Barella. One touch, then an extra one, and then found the net with a rocket. Ball bouncing in front of De Gea. Doesn't give him the chance to save it. Look, he cannot see anything. Too many bodies in front of him. The Turkish found the net.
A priceless player, Hakan Calhanoglu for Inter. Calhanoglu, here's Lautaro Martinez, on for Sucic, still Sucic, what wonderful skill, what a magnificent goal. His first strike for Inter was always going to be memorable, but this one is unforgettable.
Yes, incredible, Patrick. A joy, a gem from Peter Sucic. Doesn't lose his control, doesn't lose his composure. And this is all about talent, technique. What a goal this is. With the inside of his foot, with the sole of his studs. Produces something magic for the 2-0.
Croatian midfielders have been very good to Inter down the years. Brozovic, Perisic, Kovacic, and now the latest name, Petar Sucic.
Yeah, incredible. Here, showing great strength here, going past Mandragora. But what about these? What a technical player. Great footwork here by the number 8, and then from that distance, even De Gea cannot save it.
Mandragora. And the issue for Fiorentina now becomes how do they react over the next 20 minutes? Fazzini for Ken. Gosens lifting it in. Dodò won the header but didn't hit the target.
Yeah, great leap by Dodò.
Gosens away. Fagioli. Barella's gone down too easily. Fagioli in behind. Here's Moise Ken. And Dor in the middle. Ken was going for goal. It's been a brilliant game from Bisek.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant by Bisek. I think probably Moise Ken is in an offside position.
Mandragora taken off. Stefano Pioli is giving it a go. Fagioli's corner, Comuzzo, and Ndora, I think, got the final touch.
Yeah, that was the chance. I think probably from Comuzzo.
Here's Ken in behind. This time he's away, and Ken is denied by Sommer.
Yeah, that's the ball where Ken can hurt any team.
Dodò's throw, easy for Calhanoglu to head it clear. Viti hooks it forward. That's Sucic, ambitious. Fazzini's let it bounce. Boni won the header. Lautaro Martinez. And Boni now, that is a penalty. And Mattia Viti is sent off for a second yellow card. Fiorentina will end the night with 10. And they might yet concede a third here. Calhanoglu to make absolutely sure. Was there ever any doubt? Same corner, this one from 12 yards though. A pair of his goals either side of Petar Sucic's first for the Nerazzurri, and it is job well done for Christian Kivu's side.
Mamma mia, Patrick. Can you save those penalties? I don't think so. Perfect penalty again by Calhanoglu. Absolutely flawless from the Turkish international. Even De Gea picked the right spot, but cannot save it. Incredible.
Boni, as ever, made a contribution. Calhanoglu, Zielinski, Di Marco. The deflection takes it over. Well done, Comuzzo.
Yeah, brilliant football by Inter. One-touch football in tight area.
Sucic. Luis Enrique. Sucic again. Boni in a pocket of space. Fazzini did well. And the referee puts Fiorentina out of their misery. Inter found several gears in the second half to step up their performance and put Fiorentina away.